Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to be taking a look at War Child's This War of Mine. Now, this is one of these survival kind of games, but I've heard some very good things about the morality in the game and how it makes you think and feel. Now, I've not played this before, so this is going to be my first look at it. I've not even actually seen any videos of this. I've just heard some very positive feedback from various corners of the internet, and I thought that it was worth picking up. So, let's dive straight in. Survive. That's rather ominous. It's got an absolutely gorgeous aesthetic style to it. Really nice artifact. It's set in a war-torn city and you're a survivor. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease and shelling. Katia met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of the local football team. Okay, Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Okay, so it's quite warm. It's early in the morning. Day one. Our things. We only have one chair. We like beds. We have to sleep on the floor. Okay. Nothing actually there. Let's have a look around, shall we? She's got bargaining skills. Slightly sick. Bruno, he's a good cook. And Pavel is a fast runner. Okay, so let's have a look around with Katia first. She's the one the game started us with. Everything seems to be pretty self-explanatory. Herbs, roll-up cigarettes, okay. Various components need to make just about anything: nails, duct tape, plastic containers, scrap, things like that. Okay, so the crafting takes part in this game, good. There'd be no moonshine without sugar. Yeah, so alcohol, clean water. Okay, wood. Okay, so fuel and building stuff. Let's go through. Oh, they move for their own volition as well. That's interesting. That's good to see. Nothing in here? No? Okay, let's see if we can clean this rubble. There seems to be some big piles of rubble around. We'll make our way up, clear the top floor as far as we can, and then come down again. It's going to take some time, so let's see if we can jump over. Ah, we can jump over to somebody else as well. There's nothing in our fridge. No supplies in the medicine cabinet. It's outside. There's stuff downstairs, so let's go to our runner. I don't know if this is controllable with keyboard. I'm using the mouse at the moment to control things. Again, we've got some herbs, we've got some parts, devices, some more water, that's good to see. Electric parts. Okay. Let's look in here. All rather grim at the moment, isn't it? Okay, grab all those as well. Okay. What these are. Looks like improvements of some kind. Some more equipment there. Well, let's get at the stuff that's easy to get at first. How's Katia doing upstairs? Okay, she's not doing too badly. That leads to the outside world. Okay, what's this? A lockpick. Single use, but opens locks quickly and quietly. To be expected. More components, more water, and more wood. Okay. So is there anywhere for us to store these things, I wonder? This door's locked. He's trying to open it. I wonder if he can do it. Yeah, it's got barricades on it. Okay, it's barricaded. There we go. That looks quite easy to open. So let's use him to open that door up there. Now we know all those. Okay, some more basic components and such. Let's get him. No, we want. Sorry, wrong guy. You finish off opening that door. Oh, and Katia has opened up the upstairs, so she can now go and search this cupboard. Ah, we have some raw food. Okay, so we've got something to cook. We shan't go hungry today. About tomorrow, I do not know. He's got a fever, so we're going to have to get some medicine for this chap. He isn't well. Doesn't look like we've got anything in here. Let's go sit down. He needs to rest, really, I assume. Otherwise, he's going to burn himself out. No. She's got a lock pick. She's going to try and pick that lock. Oh, and she did it. Let's clean this space upstairs. He's still clearing the spaces out. It's 3:30 PM already. Okay, maybe we should get... Yeah, we've got some food in the cupboard there. Just some meat. Don't know how we're going to go about cooking. Maybe if we use Bruno to interact with this, maybe this will allow us to build something that we can cook with. A fire perhaps, or to barricade up this door. That would probably be a good idea. Household items. Crude stove. Okay. Takes an hour to make. Filter. Okay, so we can distill rainwater. So we need a rainwater collector and a filter. Let's see, our biggest priorities are going to be warmth, food and water. Probably water is going to be our biggest issue because you can't survive as long without water as you can without food. So let's make a rainwater collector. Now we've got to figure out where we're going to put this. Somewhere where there's an open space. Can we put it there? Okay, maybe we can put it here. We could catch water from outside there. Could also put it in the bathroom. We want to put it somewhere secure. Somewhere that's easily defendable, I suppose. I've got the nasty feeling we're probably going to get bandits coming along. Well, let's put it back in the medicine cabinet. Let's put it on this top floor here. Place. Okay. So he's going to go and make that. And Pavel has just finished. We've only got one lockpick left. This looks like a strong lockbox, so let's hope we're using it correctly. We're going to get something nice out of this. And what do we get? Medication. Oh, that's good because Bruno's ill. We've got some more food, some more herbs, some more sugar, and book. Okay, something to read. Well, that's handy. That's helpful, isn't it? Nothing quite like a good book. Some more detritus to clear up here. So let's go clean that up. Okay, we've got some medication now, and so we've got some food. This is our first day, I think, to make best of a bad situation, I think. 7:20 PM. I wonder if we can barricade these doors. Oh. Okay, so right-clicking makes you run. Oh, the night comes. Play in the night. No, we are going to stay, I think. Bruno needs to rest, so we're going to get him to sleep. We can use Pavel to scavenge and Katia to guard. It looks like we'll go to lots of parts, huge amount of weapons, abandoned cottage. Let's try it. Backpack, what are we going to take with us? Well, we don't have any lockpicks left. Well, we'll just take what... No, I'll leave it without anything. Let's hope for the best, shall we? We can always run, I guess. Okay, so the looters haven't cleared everything up. That's good. Sniper. Okay, what's this? Gunpowder. Okay, that's useful. Oh, okay. I hear something. What have we got here? Shell casings. So we've got makings of bullets. Let's have a look. It's a rat. Okay. Let's go downstairs first, down this ladder. Yeah, nothing here. Some more detritus, more bits and pieces anyway. Everything's useful. Okay, we've got a lot of wood. I wonder if we can stack. No, I don't want to stock up on too much wood. I just didn't realise that that was happening. We got another ping from there, some more shell casings. That's useful. The gear is useful. I'll take an extra one of those. Being as sneaky as we can be. Coffee. Yeah, okay. Roll up cigarettes. We can drop a piece of wood for that, can't we? Okay, let's drop that. Let's take fertilizer. Ah, that's very important. And gun components by the looks of it. Okay. So let's drop the wood. Drop. Let's take the fertilizer. And weapon parts. What can we leave behind? And everything is kind of important. I'm going to drop one set of that thing. Let's take the weapon parts. Okay, let's just be very quiet. Shh. Let's check the fridge. I wonder if there's anything upstairs. There's food here. That should be a priority. We can drop the wood then. Let's put the wood in the fridge. Okay, we've got water as well. But we've got purifier back at the camp, at the base, so with any luck. More gunpowder. Okay. Let's poke our head upstairs, shall we? Okay, let's peek through this door. There's a rat down there again. Make sure there's nothing in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, the door is locked. Interesting. So why's the door locked if there's nobody inside? More shell casings. Okay, we're going to make the beginnings of a weapon here, guys. Says, on the first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them. I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Okay, says there's a gun buried in the backyard. wonder if we can get into the backyard. Yeah, a shovel would have been more helpful, mate, I agree with you. Well, I found some gun parts downstairs, so I wonder if those are the parts he's talking about. Or she's talking about, I don't know. Making a lot of noise. I hope that the looters don't come back. Because we have to keep it awareness while we're searching. Watch out for any little red pings which seem to indicate sound. We're making a lot of noise here. I'm guessing that's what these big rings are that are pulsing off of us. It's actually quite stressful in its own little way. The atmosphere is set very nicely with the music and the way everything is so quiet. And he's cleared it. Let's creep up here. And that's locked. Okay. But we can come back here. Let's run to the exit. We can always come back here and pick up the other bits and pieces perhaps tomorrow night. Sniper. Let's hope not, eh? Pavel is back and he brings food and parts and other goodness. Day 2. Oh, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Yes, you did rather well there, Pavel. Pavel has been searching supplies and brought some interesting things. Okay. Continue. Right. So, Pavel, you're getting tired. You need to sleep, mate. Maybe if we can build a bed for him. You should probably take the medication. Do we have to put things back? No, we don't. Okay. So we've got water there. Katya, let's build a filter so that we can get this water. Yep. How many? Let's build one for now. I don't know how long they last, so I don't know if it's single use. And they're all hungry. Yeah, I'm sure he'd love a good night's sleep in a proper bed. Go do that. Pavel, let's get a bed made. Maybe we can put some beds down here. Underground, maybe in this section. Nice and out of the way. How is Bruno? He's on meds. What should I make? Could do with it making at least one bed. And let's put it downstairs. Put it there. I wonder if we can get 2 down there. No, we can't. Okay, so let's put it in here. Put the beds. There we go. No? Okay, can't put it any further. Okay, put it there. Make a bed. He's on meds, so Bruno, if you can go and cook, that would be fantastic. Oh, actually, clean water. Okay, actually, Bruno, let's... No. Let's make a fire first. We need a stove first, don't we? Otherwise we're going to eat raw food. And that's not what we want. That'll just make our guys sick. Katya's making some... we're short of wood. Okay. We are short of wood. Let's see if we can find some through here. After all that wood that I threw away last night. Never mind. We're getting a bed made. and that is very important. She's making some water, that's also very important. Need supplies. More basic herbs, and there's some wood. Okay, so we can make a stove now. Pavel, you might want to just rest for a little bit, dude, because you had a busy night last night. And we're going to need you to go out again tonight. Katia, okay. Bruno, we need a stove. Let's make that. And let's drag the stove. I suppose we can put it in the kitchen. Yeah. Let's get some food made, shall we? 1240, it's 20 degrees centigrade. It's not winter yet. Katia. Oh, okay, you can only make one thing at a time. That's interesting. What are you doing today, Katia? You're tired. And you're hungry. Yeah, well, that's no surprise there. Back hurts from sleeping on the floor. I'm sure it does. Let's see. Can we cook a meal with Bruno now? Basic items. Okay, so we've got some raw food. We can use one, so let's put some raw. Oh, we want two, don't we? Ah, we're missing vegetables. Okay, so we're going to have to use. Oh, we're missing fuel. Okay, so we've got to make some fuel first. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I seem to have lost my ability to craft things. Why is that? Why can I not build anything? Have I run out of supplies? No, I've got plenty of wood still, but I seem to have lost the ability to make stuff. In fact, it looks like I've lost the ability to do a lot of things. I wonder why that is. Is everybody tired? Could be. Could be that everybody is tired, so maybe we're going to have to risk some raw food for today. No, it just seems that we do not have. Oh, we can upgrade it. It seems that we do not have access to our abilities anymore. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. How's Pavel doing? Okay, let's get some sleep with Katia. Pavel, can we make some food is the question. I wonder if you can make fuel directly from the food interface, because I don't have any other way to make food. I've got a nasty headache, yeah, I'm sure you have. Consumables. Ah, okay, yes, so we can make fuel from here, so we're going to make one piece of fuel, and then Bruno can do some cooking, because Bruno is the qualified chef, so he should be the best one to make some food. Yeah, okay, so make some food. How many can we make? Can we make one? Let's make 2 more of these. 7 PM. I don't know when night kicks in. Looks like we've got a bit of a thunderstorm outside. Glad I have this book. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, 2. We can make enough. Okay, so we've got enough to make 3 meals, which is good because we've got 3 people. Basic maths. Yay! No, don't worry. I try not to burn books. Okay, you're going to have to sleep in bed, you're going to have to guard again, and you are going to go out scavenging. We're going to go back to the abandoned cottage and see if we can just scrape out the last of the equipment from there. Hopefully there won't be any more there won't be any bandits or anything there. Ah, look. Okay, these weren't here yesterday. So this obviously was from that letter that I read. Let's just have a quick look through the keyhole, make sure there's nobody inside. Okay, don't see anybody inside. Let's pop downstairs. Let's scavenge what we can, hey? Grab all lots of wood, because wood is useful for making fires and the such. Is that rat again, or is that another scavenger? We shall find out shortly. Okay. Well, it's always good to have a book. Let's take the book for now. Let's just pop upstairs, see if we can see. Oh, there's something coming. Is that a person? We have to get ready to run to the exit. No. Okay, that's good. Is there anything else in this fridge that we wanted? Vegetables, there we go. Okay. Let's put some of this wood back in the fridge, as you do. Is this purified water? Clean water. Yes, okay, lots of clean water. Good. Right. That's that for tonight. Let's get him back so he can rest. We've got a lot of supplies. We should be able to cook some more food tomorrow. Okay. Yes, you brought back quite a lot. You did well again. Someone came to take our things by force. Bruno got slightly wounded. Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. But Bruno got slightly injured. That's not good. Okay, Bruno. Slightly wounded. Finish off cooking, mate. She's very tired. Yeah, okay, go sleep for a bit. You're hungry and tired. Well, we can make another bed. Can't we? Let's make another bed and allow 2 of our people to sleep at a time. Make. Okay. Okay, Bruno. Eat something, mate. You've earned it. That'll do for now, right, okay. How about our still? Our distillery. Rainwater filter either, it's not a still. What are you talking about? You're not making alcohol? I suppose we should get a workshop or something set up so that we can manufacture weapons. Maybe down here. Components needed. Filter. Okay, we can't make a filter in this screen. That's strange. Why could I make a filter firewood upstairs, but I couldn't make a filter here? Okay, well, we don't need it. We've got plenty of water as it is. Let's pop downstairs. Let's let them sleep. He's slightly wounded. Okay, let him sleep as well. Because these guys... Let's just hope infection doesn't step in. I thought I'd picked up some medication, more medication from somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. Improvement. Let's fix the appliances. Okay, need more. Well, we can pick some more of those up from... We need more components. We can pick some more of those up from the other place, can't we? Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Who is this? I do not like the look of this, guys. We have somebody at the door. Need more components. Let's just hope he decides to stay out. Pavel. I could do with you being up, and Katya as well. I don't like the looks of this. We've got. I just want to trade. Okay, Katya. Sorry for waking you up. Go back to sleep. He says he just wants to trade. Don't know. Should we trust him, guys? He doesn't look terribly heavily armed. Let's see. Make a deal. He does want to trade, okay. What have you got? Franco. Franco's reign in Spain should see out the 40s. Okay, what have we got here? Herbal meds. Bandages. You have to show me a lot in exchange. Okay. Interesting. Lockpicks. It's quite common, being honest. It's moonshine. Cost you. Okay, well we could do with some more materials because then we can make. Let's put 1, 2, 3. 3 of those there. How about some herbs? Okay, so 2 herbs. That looks good. I wonder if we could get some more canned food would cost. Yeah, you bet it would. We need some medications. He needs a lot for that. Maybe we can get some. Let's get some. Don't want to trade away too much water. I'm getting closer. I don't want to trade away the books because that will keep our guys sane, I think, or happy at least. Let's trade away some more water then, and another bit of sugar. Okay. Seems like a lot, but we do need medication, and the other meds are too expensive. Okay. Right, that should allow us to do something else down here. Let's see. Pavel eaten? Yep, Pavel's eaten. He needs to sleep though. Sleep as much as you can, mate. Yes, we can build a metal workshop now. That should allow us to produce a weapon, I would guess. Let's put it downstairs. He's bleeding just a little bit. Let's hope it doesn't get too bad then. Last thing we want is for him to get infected. So quite an interesting little game really so far. I haven't been given much of a commentary on it. But it seems quite interesting. I'm not usually a big fan of survival games. I can find other things to do with my time. But this one seems, the atmosphere seems much better than other games that I've looked at. Okay. And that interests me. Let's see if there's anything else we can make. She's tired and hungry. Okay, Bruno might have to stay awake tonight instead. Okay, yeah, we need more components. Anyway, I think that gives quite a good look at this game. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's certainly something that I will keep playing. Oh, someone's at the door apparently. Oh, well, you can go. Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you there. I like the theme behind it. I'm not a big fan of things like zombie survival games. I just think they're overdone. But this has an aesthetic that I like and a style that I like. So I shall definitely play this some more. But that's all for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you like what you see here. It's again available on Steam for about $20, I think, off the top of my head. I got it during one of the Steam sales that were on, so I got it a bit cheaper. But from the looks of it, it's well worth the money. I hope you enjoy this. Oops, it's gone night time again. That's all I've got time for though. So, bye bye for now.